Hey everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of Dragon Age Inquisition. The war table stuff did just complete for Josephine and Cullen. I don't know where Liliana is at, but I think I need Liliana. I don't remember how much time hers takes. But let's see if anything pushed on past this second. Yep, we have something right here. What am I talking about? This is the shipment. This is Lazarite. I don't need that. So the other thing did not open up. Now, I think I've got, a golden opportunity, but why did I not? Okay, dokie. My, how things have changed. When we first arrived at Skyhold, okay, this is the one where, no one could blah, blah, blah. An Inquisition ambassador at their side will, according to them, aid communication and allow us to keep their interests safe, even as they promote ours. It's worth considering, your lordship. Josephine, I trust you. Allow me to send ambassadors, and I shall begin the arrangements for this consortium. Yup.
Inquisitor.
All right, that's a half an hour. Now, I guess I was worried about that I left some stuff down here that I read ages ago, and then I forgot about. Now, a lot of them are resource gatherings. And as far as I can tell, resources, the rest are resource gatherings. So we are done the map outside of Support Vivienne, which I'm not going to do. Now, it's usually the glowing things is the one where, okay, so glowing. So Liliana, did I send you over here, Liliana? Yes, I did. Ah, dang. Dang. Oh, it's going to take me a while. So then we have this one that finished, finding Samson's weakness. Dagna has forwarded what she learned about Samson's strange armor. Her glee over her discovery is disconcerting, but her information may prove invaluable. We shall speak at your earliest convenience, Inquisitor, and that's from Cullen. Okie dokie. And now we have Josephine freed up. I don't know where to put you. Empire de Lyon. I'm going to go Empire de Lyon resources, and it's for Cullen. Yeah, sure. Let's see what metals here. I mean, with silverite, I came up in the comments. I need some silverite. So there's like 3 ores that if you make any armor with that ore, class restrictions go away. That's crazy to have learned, because I've wasted a lot of supplies making Somley's latest armor. But then I have to also consider, am I gonna make a full plate of armor for Somley? Am I going to do this, right? Just because of for dragon killing, it makes a lot of sense if I had the resources for it in the dragon. But it's the dragon pieces. I don't have access to all the dragon pieces. I bought them all out. So, yeah. We'll see what happens, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so now everything's popping in like crazy. Holy smokes. I'm going to jump maps. Cullen. Let's talk to Cullen real quick. I'm going to go this way this time, because I never do this way. It's literally the shortest way. I don't know. It's the short... Oh, I left the door was open. Okay. Thanks, bud.
No red lyrium, no allies, and soon Samson will have no armor, I hope.
Working
you
on
hope?
It.
Dagna's started work on her red lyrium samples, but she needs more details on the armor. We found orders in the mine.
I have some suspicions.
They mentioned Maddox. A name I did not expect to hear.
Samson's letter said something about taking over as the vessel.
Perhaps it's a rank among the Red Templars. It could be a title from Ancient to Vinter. Or it's some other role Corypheus has planned for Samson, and Maddox is part of it.
Another voice from your past?
In a way, this is complicated. Maddox was a mage in Kirkwall's circle.
Yeah,
Samson smuggled letters between him and his sweetheart. Eventually, Samson was caught. That's why he was cast out of the order. Maddox was made tranquil and became a skilled craftsman of magical items. Samson must have rescued him.
I can't believe they made a man tranquil over a few love letters.
The official charge was corrupting the moral integrity of a Templar. Knight Commander Meredith wielded the brand for far lesser offenses, believe me.
Oh, God.
Why would Maddox need saving?
When the mages rebelled in Kirkwall, the worst battles took place at the gallows in the circle itself. I thought Maddox had died in the fighting, or was eking out a living on the streets. A hard fate for a tranquil in Kirkwall. Samson must have found him, taken him in.
No. It's not nothing about the minute, no.
Having an inside man among Samson's forces would be invaluable if we could convince him.
I couldn't say.
Tranquil.
I've lived around Tranquil most of my life, and I've never understood them. It seems Maddox built Samson's armor for him, and maintains it still. Tranquil and Kirkwall needed rare and expensive supplies for their enchantments. Supplies we can trace. I can have our men kick down some doors, Inquisitor. Samson's armor might lead us right to his stronghold.
Damn it, I just sent you on a mission. Come on. For ore. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Ah, jeez.
At your
Let's see if
service.
you got something else. Anything I should know? Colleagues, that's all.
That's all for now.
Oh,
sure
now
you
I gotta
have
kill time. Because I didn't. Ah. Go. Yeah, no, I got the Josephine quest, but now I could have done the Samson thing. I gotta kill 10 minutes or just leave and come back. I guess I got something I can do that might take me, I don't know, 20 minutes.
Your worship.
Let's do that. I'm gonna jump maps right now. No, cancel. Okay, I need to go back to. I need to go back. I will know if I see it. Right here, this bridge. I needed to be up there, didn't I? Wait, what?
There
was
must
I
be
here?
something here.
I'm like, was I here? This doesn't look familiar to me. Oh, damn. Wine? Yay! Definitive brewed for a very discreet clientele and strong enough to fluster tranquil. An almost weightless spirit, best served with a powdering of cat's bane as a flavor enhancer and antidote. Like, there's always something near under the water. Well, I mean, I want there to be. There's always. Yeah, no, not this game. Oh, there's ever, right? Anyways, there's, you know, like, games always, like, hide things when they're... No one knows that is a thing. Okay, then. That almost felt like it could have had something. Anyways, I'm not in the right place. I needed to be above the cliff there, but I don't know how to get to that riverside at this point. So, then again, I'm seeing a river right now, so maybe this is the river. Anyways, I'm going to keep following the river. I'm going to try to get up there, I guess, and around. As you can, yeah, no, I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Not anywhere near it. All right, let's try this in a different way. Damn it. Oh, I see. Run around the other opposite. Okay, let's go the opposite way this time. I got a bottle. Got a bottle out of it. That looked new to me. Why do I feel like I'm looking at all this for the first time? Like, I spent a whole day, like a weekend here. But then what is this little cubby hole? Nothing. All right. Maybe there was. Maybe I have been here before. I don't know. It's I don't know. It all. Whoa. Red Templar Behemoth 19. A level 19 here? Did I fight level 19s here? Okay, stop with this. Let's try this. And then I'm gonna make you go kablooey in a sec. Hold on here. Actually, oh, son of a bitch, you got the guard off. I probably should have worried about that. That's alright. I'll get you. Oh, that guy's already exploded, so that's fine. Damn, look at the size of the bitch. Look at this, man. Isn't it? No, it looked like pure red lyrium, so I got thrown off there for sure. Yeah, let's see if I can explode him. Yeah, I can. They look sweet. I'm back. You're telling me. There it is. Alright. Almost there, folks. Ooh, nice. Well, no, that's just stuff you loot. Okay, right here. I gotta go here somewhere. To the left? Through the bushes? Where? Yup. Through the bushes. Wait, no, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. I'm not in the right place. I'm not in the right place. I think I need to be up there, maybe? Between there? Is it supposed to jump on something? I thought I read to the left. I might have to double check. Or do I go around this and then to the left? Right here? No. Right here. Right here? Right here. This is above. Oh.
I can sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
Oh. There is. Oh. Oh, cool. This thing right here.
That should help strengthen the veil.
Oh, cool. Giant. Oh, well, we're in giant territory. Right. I could probably take this guy out. Up here maybe? Cullen is ready. Acquire. Oh, here we go. This looks interesting. Okay, this might be... Nope, this doesn't... Right here? Alright, this guy's... Guys, you guys want to do something about this? He's right there. Get me. Now he's just gonna stand. No? No, okay. Not this time, he's not. Oh, Cole is taking it. Oh no, he's got the purple daggers or something. He can get his health back. He's working on it. Let's do another one of these. His lag is now gone. Down you go. Am I actually hitting him or what am I at? Oh, I see. It was probably hitting the ground instead of the lag. Anyways. Oh, it's fine. He's done. Oops. Not what I meant to do. That's fine. Alright, so I don't think I'm in the right spot. Let me go check the notes again. After seeing... No, graze. Okay. It was definitely that I had to jump 50 times. But I'm not seeing... There's supposed to be something behind a bush? Let's give this another shot. Oh, you know what? Here. Let's just do this for the focus. Get some focus on this thing. We're probably going to call some Broncos into the mix here. If we're not careful, guys. Oh, God. And too late. Oh, my God. This looked insane. That just looked insane. Oh, God. And there's another behemoth down there. Okay, I think at a certain point, like, this game has a way of detecting what level you are, because I'm fairly certain I wasn't going up against red behemoths. But look, there's another one right down there. Anyways, I'm still looking for that thing. Okay, this may be taking me a little longer than I anticipated. But now I want to take this guy out again. So let's do it. Yeah, burn ya. There you go. Oh, look at that. Like, oh, snap. Anyways, let's keep going.
Val Royaux, huh?
Oh.
I remember the first time I visited it, some 30 years ago. The market was not half as large, without the garish statues, and far fewer stands selling those ridiculous frilly little cakes.
The Val Royaux market was once nothing but tents of oiled leather and mud, filled with ragged humans, selling strings of beads made of bone.
You saw this in the Fade.
Yes, I left that memory quickly. The smell.
Must have been ages ago.
Oh yes, it's much better now. I enjoy the frilly cakes.
Okay, this is the only thing I can see that's different. And it was some comment about behind a bush. So I think it was 50 times I had to jump. I've lost count. I was not actually counting. I was trying to get through some of that. Here, let's just do this, and I'll cut back in when something happens.
Bring faith, bring hope, bring a dream of life.
That scared the crap out of me. I was not anticipating this. Hold on, let's keep going. Oh, does that look like... Oh, it looks like a little mouth of a little cave thing. It's like a little Smurf house. The little Smurf hermit gonna jump out of this thing. How many people did know? But like, this is crazy. No one would guess this. Like, no one would guess jump 50 times. Is something? Does this break open though? Does this go somewhere? Does this? Did I jump 50 times? I probably should have counted, huh? If that was something I knew, I probably should have been counting. Because now I could be doing this forever. Okay, let me count to 30. Excuse me. Okay, that's 50 times. I just did 50 times just to be sure again. So you know what? I'm going to assume that that comment was the thing that needed to trigger. All right, and then let's go back now to back home to Skyhope.
Such a pairing.
Oh,
Yes, the lure of command.
Hey guys, I'm right here.
Names. Classically arousing in every sense.
Careful. Ears.
right here.
Of course.
Two of them, right between you, standing awkwardly close. Jeez. A lot of Orlesians up in here. Not sure how I feel about that. I never felt good about it. Oh yeah, Cullen. Cullen went for resources, so yeah, Cullen will be free. We're good. Where does it look like the marker is? In Orlais. Well, there's one over there, but let's get you off of this thing. Oh, Orlesian throne accessory. Thank you, man. Done. There we go. Track down Samson. Using Maddox as a lead, Cullen has begun to hunt down anyone providing equipment and supplies that Maddox might need for Samson's armor, lyrium, regents, dwarven tools, and so on. Cullen is arranging patrols along roads and bridges for any sign of Samson's forces, trading and moving equipment. This is going to be, 12 minutes? That's not bad. 11 minutes. I can have the patrols leave right away. This could lead to Samson's headquarters. Oh, yeah. Let's go do that, and then while that's happening, wait, go back. Oh, 4 more minutes for Josephine. I would just send her for resources. So let's get out of here now, and let's go do, did I see something up here in this corner? We'll find out. Got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Nothing's going to go wrong here. Let's go to quest map. I want to jump now back to Empire de Leon. This is going to be where it's going to be tricky for me to remember how to get back to where I need to go. Landmarks found. Fade rifts closed. Find what was glimmering in the rubble. Sifting through rubble. A fisherman was near Judicel's crossing when the Red Templars brought the bridge down. He thought, that's right. He was something glimmering in the rubble. That's right. Too scared. All right, let's go. Let's see. It was... where was it? Oh, wait. I remember. The query. How do I can't... No. Can I... Is there a fast way for me to then jump down off that thing? Let's go. I've said I should have been bringing coal around. I know. That's always my thought. But the whole Alfie thing, it's like that. She's not Alfie that I want to bring it to. She says something that's anti-Alfie around Solus, then Solus responds and then reveals something to me so that I can start to try to piece some stuff together. I mean, I have some ideas from a broad perspective about like what it is to be an elf in this setting and what they were, and it's sort of informing me in that regard. It's not all lost. Okay, so from here, how did I do this? I do need to equip potions though. I've been wasting these. I was aware of that. And Alright, let's get those mana potions back up. Okay, now think it was something like right here somehow, but this is like that. No, it's not over there. Was it from here? Maybe it wasn't from here. Maybe I'm misremembering how to do this. How do I... Okay, let's get out. Let's go around. Oh, right here maybe? Nope. Oh, maybe? Nope. 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 I don't even know how to get out of here. Oh, did I come down here? Are you stores?
I have looked over the reports. The red lyrium veins are well established. Given the size of the field, we have a 0.0014 chance of eliminating all of it.
Even if we dig down? Of course.
Digging taken into
You are
consideration,
tranquil.
shards will likely remain.
So long as there's no one for it to infect.
There is life in the ground. Moles, earthworms,
The growth will be much slower.
but still inevitable.
Oh my.
It was a long conversation for it to be random. Like, just like out there. Neat. How do I get to where I need to go? I think if I have to go the long way around, like via the queer, I'm never gonna find this way through again. But here, do you guys want to say something? What's that for? I don't know. No. Oh, maybe. Hold on, stairs. Maybe. No. Josephine's ready. Oh, this is new though. Ooh. Read. Soledin keep documents from the writings of Knight Captain Fournier. We arrived in the Highlands at night. I was immediately given the task of overseeing the acquisition and staffing of the Sarnia quarry. I asked the general why we needed a quarry. If the crystals will grow anywhere. Apparently the Elder One believes the composition of the earth here will ensure that it grows more rapidly and abundantly. I didn't ask why he believes this. The general doesn't like questions. He probably doesn't know. Some of my men feel we should take the quarry by force. The general did not specify how I was to secure the land, so I'm considering a more subtle approach. Any suspicions we raise will increase the chance of a military investigation, perhaps even the newly formed Inquisition. We must operate in secret as long as possible. I scouted the quarry yesterday. It is quiet. With the war raging, I expect demand for luxury granite has decreased significantly. A thought occurs to me. So much is gained through commerce. Why not exploit that? And then they offer to buy the mine. Alright. Darius. And what do you have in here? Gray items? Wonderful, wonderful gray items. Yeah, okay. Well, we got a battle coat in there. Okay. Alright, so that didn't get me what I needed, but it got me something new. So that's neat-ish. Neat enough. But not what I needed. Oh. Alright, I'll grab this. Wait, what? Did I come? I did not. How did I not explore? But oh. Chapter 4? What's wrong with me? What the hell is wrong with me? Solid and keep documents. Someone has made notes about the Red Lyrium and Emperor de Lyon. I was in Kirkwall when Meredith died. She drew upon the Red Lyrium in her sword and was consumed by it. Yet here we are, taking power from the Lyrium and still alive. Fournier says, in the early days, many were lost to the madness too quickly. We must use it enough that it changes us, but not so much that it destroys us. He thinks Imshel is the key. He knows something about Red Lyrium. With his help, we can keep the corruption at bay longer. He called himself a gardener. Is that how he sees it? He tends the Red Lyrium, keeping it well fed and growing, not too quickly, not too slowly. Well, I'm going to give you more context, but I mean, we already got it, but this is definitely given. Sell and keep documents. My lord Imshale. There is a soldier in Sarnia who calls himself Michel. He arrived last night and has been asking about the keep, and you in particular. He told people you are a demon. Shall we have him retrieved? Connell. Demon? What a frightful thing to call someone. No, leave Michel alone. He made his choice. I look forward to his attempts to follow through, although I suspect he'll trip on his good intentions and fall down a well inside a week. Michel. Yeah, curious sequence of lines that likely coincidence, but still, what the hell? It still kind of stood out to me because of just the timing of things, but it was the Imshel saying choice, spirit, and this was like a big thing in the novel too, which made him as a demon spirit, as whatever he was, like an ancient spirit, significant. Is like he was forcing himself, like like I'm choosing to be something else, you know, and it's like his strength of will to choose to not be a demon, like the choosing to not be a demon even though you are a demon. Oh, hey, hello. Except he is, or I mean, it's a spirit, but it's by definition it doesn't matter. The point is that he kind of figured out that it all came down to choice, you know, and that if he could just force himself to believe. And it's weird for two reasons. As I was saying that, I'm like, that's kind of what I just said about Somni though, is like he believes and believes to the point where if you believe hard enough, things can manifest in this world as truth, quote unquote. It's like things can become real. I'm lost in here, man. I can't explain how, like, express to you what is happening. Like, I thought I explored everything and moved on, but I think something happened where I moved on. I didn't see any of this. This was throwing me off. I'm trying to have a conversation with myself here for the audience. Anyways, and then the thing was, it was the conversation Sarah then had with Solus, where very odd, which is the idea that being an elf is a choice. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. You don't choose to be a race unless, right? And then the power of, anyways, it's just a weird coincidence of kind of ideas coming together that I could be painting I could be painting something that's going to completely take me off course, because I'm going to set up my own kind of narrative behind all this. But if I were to have liberty at setting up the narrative behind all of this, then I might kind of go with, what the, no, that's an invisible wall. I might go on that line of thinking, because so far I'm perfectly willing to have the game tell me I'm wrong, like show me things that, because like right now I'm kind of, oh cool, I'm choosing to go in this path because it's like, it is sort of what Somley is thinking. And so if the game gives me something to think otherwise, then I will think otherwise, you know. But until then, I'm perfectly happy with Somley thinking the whole idea with like, if you believe hard enough, it would be fact. Hold on. And then of course he hears the thing with the demon, and then it's like, oh, that demon is like believes that if he believes hard enough, then he won't be a demon, even though he is. But he's like more than that, because he has like control over it, and he's like, you know, so that's kind of curious. Oh, I absolutely did not do this whole thing. I got to keep exploring. I feel like if I fall off this, I'm just gonna do it, and then I'll find out how to get back around. I don't know. I'm very lost here right now, though. And on top of it, I'm not really focusing. I'm sort of just moving around and hoping that I find new things as I go. Anyways, and then if you bring that line of thinking to the Sarah comment with Solus, then it's like, okay, so I'm already on the track of, you know, we already know the lore is that the elves were something else during the time of Arlathan. They were near immortal. They were magical beings. Solus keeps on like prying for Sarah to kind of like, what do you see in the distance? Like at the horizon. Well, what? Look further, right? Oh, I see green. Okay, so and then the thing with the magic, and so it's like I'm assuming the implication there is that all elves were literally magic, or they were, and so they're innately they're more in sync with being able to see everything that's pure magic in the world. If like that's that's actually their innate nature. But something happened over the millennia where maybe they believed, maybe the fact the whole quickening thing happened is because they believed they could die, you know, and so they started having shorter lifespans. And oh, I'm back here though. And being more like mortals, because now they were face to face with a lot more of the mortal races that were dying earlier, and then they believed that they could die earlier, so maybe that belief, and again, on that same line of thought, informing, because this could be a false kind of statement that's now informing a bunch of wrong arguments towards things. But on that same line of thinking, and then the elves, they think that they can die, they die quicker, and centuries pass, and to the point where certain elves, like then the Dalish thing happens, they split off, different thinking happens, that then informs the Fae then informs them, and then you get something like someone like a Sarah who gets raised in a non-elven society, or for whatever reason, I don't know her thing yet, but I think it's like she was an orphan in an alienage, but raised by a human. Anyways, but the thing is, like, she kind of rejected everything about being elven. So it's like, so at that point, it's like on the same line of thinking, she rejects the idea and the thought that she's elf as her heritage, as like her species. But she believed it hard enough that it's like now she's actually, that's where Solus is like kind of confused about. Not confused about it, I think he knows what's going on. I'm literally creating threads here that could be completely fabricated, but that she believes so deeply that she's not any of those things, that now she's not. That's become fact. That's become truth, which then supports Somley's argument, which is now reinforcing his line of thinking, which could be in the wrong line of thinking, but it is his line of thinking. But if he's hearing these conversations correctly and he's making assumptions that then feed into his own narrative of the world, of the way the world works and stuff like that, and that truth is something that's fabricated, that means that's, yeah, but now it's like, well, that's fine. Read. Excerpt from the Journal of the Red Templar. Writing has become difficult. There is a sharp pain in my hand when I move them, like shards of glass in my knuckles. When I look in the mirror, I don't recognize myself. I remember when Lieutenant Erasmus. That's absolutely a name I recognize. Anyways, when he got this way, he looked like a living corpse. His complexion a facsimile of the blush of life. Instead of blood, it was pulsing red lyrium. It killed him and kept him alive at the same time. I don't want this anymore. It gave me power, but it goes against everything I was taught. Sometimes I am swept along with the fervor, but in quiet I remember what I was and what I believed. Some say Imshale can cure us. He can pull the red lyrium from our bodies if we ask him. But there's a price. No price would be too high. I just want to be myself again. What? I thought I alluded this already. I guess not. Alright, we're almost back to where I thought I was headed. Oh, definitely going to new places though, with stuff to read. So, I'm glad I did this. Someone saying something? No? Okay. Oh, you heard? Those guys over there, maybe? Do we know anything about that Imshale fellow? Where did he come from? Why are we to defer to him? He's not from the Order, so far as I know, and there's something about him that makes me uneasy. Hate it. Maybe. What did I just roll over? There's something over here. I swear I just rolled over something here. Alright. Oh, I got that potato sack. I guess I'll take some rash, fine. Am I going in the right there? No, let's go this way first. This looks new. So let's do it. Okay, crazy stairs. Let's do some jumps to help out with the climbing because... Oh. Nope. That's not the way. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh. Did I get this thing? I did? Okay, now it looks like we've been here. So, actually, this might be a good thing because I am going towards... Nope. I'm back here again. Let's look at the... Oh. It does look like I sort of follow some sort of rules that got me here. I guess I haven't really done this thing. Am I facing the right? Yeah, let's go see it. But wait, I've been down here, so I need to get up there. Well, I've been here. I'm fairly certain. Let's try to get up, not down, and nothing else to be said. All right, and now we're back to the shop area. Oh. Maybe I just didn't. Oh my god, don't tell me. Maybe, oh my god, don't tell me it's actually, no. This is just something I marked, but it might not actually be where I need to go. It's just where I marked. No, oh. Yeah, but to be honest, I have no idea what I'm looking at right now. What the hell is this? Towers? An entryway? Like... Oh yeah, that was the mine right there. I might be seeing it all wrong. Like, can I actually? I can. Yeah, let's save it. Power of interesting. Okay, they're actually like, no, don't be a crate, don't be a fool. What? I can totally scale these walls. What are you talking about? It's perfectly safe.
She wants a chantry, but it does other things instead.
She did not need a chantry. She needed to remember her faith.
But it also spent time with her. It wanted to fall, feeling.
They are always attracted to the world of the living.
Why did it only talk facing one way?
We all have a face we want to show, and a face we do not.
Huh? I don't know. Oh my god, I'm just gonna cut around some stuff. I need to get to the mines. To keep, because the bridge was knocked down, right? So, or a pillar or something. Oh, this might be it. Oh god, that took me forever, man. I walked around the entire quarry. This might be it. This might be it. Oh Jesus, it was when I looked from above and I'm like, what are those two things? I wish I could have just jumped down. This is absolutely it. No. Oh, 2 towers, they were exactly that. 2 towers. Okay, so we go through here. We get all the way to the end here to the Balefire. What the? Oh, was I full? I was at 60. Wasn't it? Something like that, maybe? That would have been dumb of me. Of course I would have taken that. Brain. Brain. And then I go over here. And I'm trying to remember the, I was standing up here in the video. I was standing, oh boy. Let me just see if I can remember if I, right there. I was standing up here and then I turned the camera right here. How do I even get up there though? I mean, that's what the video was looking at. Oh, I probably do have to walk up this thing. And then here? Oh. What? Oh, snap. Does everyone know that this exactly? This would have been a crazy. So you had to jump on that one thing. Then you hear that one thing, you get the veil fire, and then remember, like I was like, "There's nothing here," and then someone mentioned right here at this weird wall here, and I was like, "Oh, so there's gonna be a signal? No, there's no signal, but you can walk through it." Oh snap! No, this kind of there's no way you just randomly you accidentally stumble on this. Outside of like, there's veil fire outside of that one thing. It leads to nothing. What is this supposed to be? Why do I feel like this is just screwing with me right now though? Like I'm just going, this is screwing me up, man. And then you look it up somewhere or you talk to someone and then that word of mouth gets you. No, I'm getting trolled. There's absolutely no way. Oh my gosh, what is this even? What is the end of the world? What do I do here? Is this like a leap of faith? You just walk off? What do you do? Why would they put this in if I don't understand? What am I supposed to do? I just jump off? I mean, there's light right there. I'm so confused. Oh, it just looks like water. Save. And
I wish to apologize for what I said.
Oh, so with the jump. Oh.
You were right, though.
Oh.
I deserved it.
My people had a saying long ago. The healer has the bloodiest hands. You cannot treat a wound without knowing how deep it goes. You cannot heal pain by hiding it. You must accept. Accept the blood to make things better. You have taken the first step. That is the hardest part.
Well spoken, souls. And up. And almost dead. And now I don't have Veilfire. So this was trollery. This must have been trollery. What was the point of this? What? No, I'm missing now. Like I feel like I'm missing something. Can you imagine if I'm stuck down here now? I gotta do a reload. If I gotta do reload, I've done a lot. Like, well, I've read a bunch of stuff, but I hope I can get out without Veilfire. I saved it. What am I talking? I auto saved. I saved it. We'll be fine. We did totally get out of here. Back up here. Here goes. No problem. So can you not go through that without Veilfire? Coming through, guys. No, you can. Oh. What am I supposed to do, man? It's not. Oh, I just saw this thing auto-saving while running down the stairs. Oops. Was I dinging the first time? Maybe I wasn't dinging, and that's what my failure was. There's something I didn't see. Do you ding sigil? Like the thing on the sigil. but I don't see anything. I don't think this pulls the thing on the walls, though. No. And why is this just jutting out this way right here? I feel like I'm done. But to get back over here was just so annoying. It was so annoying. I think I know what I did to get here, so I can do it again, but really, there's nothing here, though? I mean, design-wise, I would assume it'd be something like right here on this piece right here somewhere. It's not a leap of faith. It's not Indiana Jones, like, throwing and see what shows, and it's like a bridge, and then you walk the bridge, you get to something. I don't know. Well, there's nothing here. Thank you, game, for trolling me. I don't know what else to do. Oh, did I not trigger what I needed to trigger? Did something not happen? Wasn't that thing? Wasn't it the thing that he said that something said something? That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Was it a quest? No. Nothing appeared on my screen. This wasn't a quest. So confused. I don't know what I did wrong, but that took a whole episode. That killed an hour of my time. To achieve nothing. Let's get out of here. Quest. Map. Jeez.
You're awful.
Not that. Gifts. Or perhaps betrothals.
Of a sort. Very romantic.
Ah,
what are you guys inventing right now, man? There was no such thing. What are you talking about? Goddamn Orlesians. Okay, let's see what's on the map. I know something's cleared, but probably not what we want, and probably nothing to do with that secret little thingamajiggy. This whole episode was just killing time to get that thing off. Huh? I got all of an extra bottle this episode. Oh, there's definitely... Well, no, this is just a return. We track Samson's remaining Red Templars escorting a supply caravan to a hidden location in the wilderness. It could be his headquarters. I expect verification before the hour is over. I've already begun preparing a squadron of soldiers to accompany us. Allow me to debrief you in person when your duty permits. Right now. Let's go right now. Golden opportunity that went splendidly. Naturally, these worthies of Orlais wanted nothing more than to be given everything while providing nothing in return, but I set the record straight. If they want our assistance in supporting their efforts to restore the war-torn Dales, they'll need to show some deference to our agents and ensure that any troop movements and trade efforts the Inquisition makes in the Dales are given the highest priority. All it took was a bit of negotiation and a few subtle threats. They sent along some lovely gifts to show their appreciation for your presence in Skyhold, and the Consortium should ensure that any attempts we make to gather coin in the future are that much easier. I don't see any gifts. What gifts are you talking about? But that's fine. Let's just accept what it was and move on. Resources. Cloth, leather, resources, complete secrets and secrets. Completed secrets, completed forces. Oh. Like the way you've completed it is what it's telling you there? Vivienne, connections. Yeah, it is. Oh. Jesus. Well, now that I'm seeing that, I'm like, what does that mean? That probably has some value. There's like a score thing going, being kept. Connections, secrets, okay. Alright, that's fine. You keep playing your games, game. Forces, secret. I just realized that was what that was referring to. That's crazy. Nope. So we're going to go. We're still waiting for Liliana to finish so we can go after some Aria. I'm going to go to color. Okay, now I got it. Through the door. Over the bridge. Much better.
What have you found? We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair. My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception. looking forward to fighting by your side, Commander.
Yeah.
Likewise, Inquisitor.
Oh, let's
We'll
do
depart
this.
at your
Like right now. Go to travel to Samson's camp. Oh shoot, no, let's not go now. That's gonna be like a whole episode. That's like a little node, isn't it? Let's see, right here. Yup. Of Dumat. Damn. Is using the bodies of people to grow red lyrium and possesses powerful armor crafted from the crystals. Though Samson's armor seems impenetrable, there must be some way to weaken him. Okay, well, I think next episode we're going to do the shrine and the cradle. We're not going to go back to Prix de Leon yet. We're going to do both of these little guys and clean that up. Because I've lost complete track of where this particular episode is at because of the shenanigans with that hidden stuff, which I've got to only assume something bugged out or I missed something because I didn't know what I had to do. So one way or the other, I'm probably going to have to repeat all of that. Or I just move on if it's not worth it. I don't know. Someone can let me know, and I will decide from there. But yeah, oops. Yeah, but next episode we're gonna do some of the little guys and get them off the map as well. Hopefully those move on. Other things on the war table that I'm assuming this means. Oh man, you know what? We haven't done the friggin' codex for ages, but it clears off. It clears off this. This looks like a lot of stuff right now tied to Cullen. Let's just wrap it up, and then I need to kill time for this thing to finish so I can wrap this up. And then we'll go back to Prix de Leon. So I will catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.